Hello everyone, my name is Amada Nur Hafidah. So today we will explore about a method for teaching grammar, which is the deductive approach. We will look at what it is, its advantages, and most importantly, how to use it in the classroom. Let's start with the basics. The deductive approach is a rule-driven teaching method. This means the teacher presents the grammar rule first, and after students understand the rule, they then practice using it through examples and exercise. And the key characteristic for deductive approach is the first one: the order is the rule, the examples, and practice. And for the teacher's role is the central source of knowledge, which is teacher-centered, providing clear and direct explanation. And for the student's role is receive the information and then apply it in practice. As stated in the journal Hinkle, notes that grammar instruction in many ESL and EFL classrooms includes deductive teaching, where the teaching presents grammar rule first, followed by various form of practice. And also the advantage of deductive approach. And why should we consider using this approach? According to Adamson 2009, it has several key strengths. The first is it saves times, gets straight to the point. Explaining a rule can be quicker than having students discover it themselves and leaving more time for practice. And the second is respect the learner. The intelligence and maturity of many students, especially adults who can understand logical explanation. And the third is myth explanation. It confirms what many students expect from classroom learning, particularly those with an analytical learning style. And the last is it's flexible because allows the teacher to deal with grammar point as they come up in a lesson without needing to prepare a long discovery activity. So now let's see how this works in a real teaching scenario. So for the example, we'll use a simple future tense as our example. The first step we do is present the rule of simple future tense, and the teacher start by clearly and directly explaining the grammar rule. And the step 2 is provides its examples. The teacher shows several example sentences that use in the rule. So step 3 is guided practice. Students practice using the rule with the teacher's help, and this ensures they understand it correctly. And the last step is independent practice and production. Students use the grammar structure more freely in a communicative context. And that's all the explanation about deductive approach, simple explanation. But before we close, to illustrate this process in a real classroom, let's take a look at a short video example after this.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
It's great to see you all today. I hope you guys are ready for today's class. Me, Amada Nur, a senior English teacher in this session. But before, how was your day?
I'm good.
Alright, glad to hear that. I hope you guys are ready for today's activity. But before, let's take a look here. And let's talk about your dreams or maybe your plan in the next future or after joining this class. Alright, what do you want to be in the next future? Can you mention one of your dreams in the future?
I want to be a teacher.
Do you want to be a teacher?
I want to be an astronaut.
Wow, it's great, students. So now, what are your plans after joining this class?
I want to sleep.
Sleep or do assignment maybe?
Watch.
Alright. Now we have talked about your dreams in the future, your plan after joining this class. So let's say them using simple future tense in English. Did you ever listen what is simple future tense before?
No.
Alright. Here, simple future tense is a tense that shows an event that has not started yet. It means the situation or event will only happen at the future. And simple future tense always use verb 1. There are so many forms of simple future tense, but here we will talk about going to and will in simple future tense. Let's see on the screen. Will often used for prediction or decision. The simple one is will often used for prediction or decision. And for going to often used for plan that have already been made before the moment of speaking. It means will and going to. It's different, right? Alright, so far. Any question?
No, that's really hard.
Alright. Alright. Now, let's see the patterns of simple future tense. Begin with will. The affirmative one, the patterns is subject followed with will and this verb for one. The example one is I will become a doctor. Can you guess where is the subject here? I. Good, Miss Ja. And what is the simple future tense here?
Yeah.
Good. And the verb is become and the doctor is a complement. Alright, let's move to the negative one. The pattern is subject using will not and this verb for one. It means in the negative one we add the phrase not. And the sentence become I will not become a doctor. And the third one is interrogative. The pattern is will followed by subject and this verb for one. It means subject and will as the future tense is which. And the example is will I become a doctor? Right, it's for will. And next, let's see how it's going to in simple future tense. The structure is the same with will. Let's take a look here. The affirmative one is subject followed by to be. We can use is or are and followed by going to the future tense and also this verb for one. Remember students, we always use verb one in the simple future tense. And the example is I am going to sleep. And for the negative one is the sound like will followed by not after to be, and then the patterns is subject followed by to be and not, also going to a simple future tense and followed by this verb for one. And the negative is I am not going to study. The last one is interrogative. The patterns is the same. We switch the subject, but we switch it to be. And the patterns is to be followed by subject and followed by going to and also this verb for one. Alright, so far any question?
No.
Alright, if you have no question, let's watch and analyze together. I have some video. Please listen carefully and analyze. Is there a sentence here using simple future tense will or going to? Can you hear the voice, students?
Yes.
Okay, let's play. Alright, students, do you get the sentence?
Yes.
To mention one of the sentences that use simple future tense in the video, please come forward and write on the whiteboard. What? Please, Miss Rina. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Miss Rina. Does everyone also found the sentences in the video?
Yes.
Alright, Lisa, if you found the sentences, can you analyze the structure of simple future tense here. Please come forward. Thank you, Miss Ira. Is it correct, students? Yes, of course, it is correct. And here I will explain. The subject here is I, and the simple future tense here is will. And the verb one here is go. And two past adjective college is complement that explain the verb go. Alright. I have the 3D bottle here. Before you leave the class, I want all of you here write your dreams or your plan after reading this class, and I will give you a paper. And next, you should collect your paper here. Is it clear?
Yes.
I will. You can make a sentence one until 3 sentences, and I give you time 3 minutes. Is it enough?
Yes.
Alright. Please write your dreams on your planner. Have you finished?
Yes.
Alright. If you have write your dreams, you can roll your paper and keep it this roll. Alright, students, before we end the class, let's make a quick recap. What do you get in today's material about simple future tense?
The structure of simple future tense.
Alright, good, Miss Kat, thank you. And students, please remember the difference of will and going to. Will is always used for prediction or decision, and going to is always used for plan. Alright, that's all for today's material. And thank you for your hard work. And you may leave the class, but before you leave the class, you collect your paper here and you can leave the class. Understand?
Yes.
Thank you for attending the class and see you next time. Please collect your paper. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, you too.